What's up, Little Pokies? This is Mr. Curbster, and we're back for more Pokemon Black and White. And this time, I'm sorry, the weather's kind of changing on me, and it's been summer now. So now today we'll be making a video, and this time, sorry for delayed directions. I just realized something, and we haven't done this in my video. So we'll be heading to Cascade City, and you'll see why. But if you guys head up to Route 4, you'll see where we'll be catching. It'll be added to our Pokedex, and for that but first we will be catching a fire type called Darumaka. But remember, if you guys are looking for a fire type in this game, for example, if you guys chose Tepic as your fire's main starter, then let's say you chose Snivy or Oshawott, then you might repel wore off, and you need to find Darumaka in Route 4. And before we get to Route 4, there's actually 3 Pokemon, like I said, and here it is, if I can get this right here. Then in Route 4, you'll see Darumaka and Scraggy and Sandile. But when Sandile evolves, it'll become like a really high specifical attack and HP, and it has a really great speed. When it evolves to a main final form, it will become Crocodile. It becomes a really great attack and speed and HP. For Scraggy, it'll become like a really physical special and defense. And when it evolves, it'll learn some great moves like high jump kick, and then but for example, when you guys are looking for Darumaka in this game, I would really hard work on them to catch one of these Pokemon in this game, and to if I can get around one. As I was saying, for Darumaka, it'll be a level at around like 15s, but when you see one, it will like I said, Scraggy, when it evolves like a really high level into like jeez, I can remember my calculations. Gosh, I just can't remember what these levels are. But when you guys are looking for Darumaka, its level final form evolving to Darmanitan at level 35, and when it's a final form, when you get to its final form, it will learn a really powerful, not really super powerful move. It will learn a really great move called Hammer Arm. And it's really like a really good base power. It's like 100 power and 90 accuracy. So if you guys are looking for Darumaka in this game, I would highly recommend to catch in this Route 4. And like I said, we just finally run into one. You might find them in Route 4 or Desert Resort, and you might see them in level 15 or 16 or 17. And I know this is gonna be a little challenging, so let's see if I can go to my Semi-Seer. And I don't really want to kill this. And like I said, if you guys are looking for other Pokemon, and that reminds me, when you find those 3 Pokemon, like I talked about in Route 4, you'll find like Darumaka and Scraggy and Sandile. They will have an ability called Moxie, and well, actually, that reminds me. What I was gonna say about Sandile, they have like. Actually, there's 2 Pokemon or 3 have like same ability called Moxie. Like everyone should know what that means. Like Moxie means like when you knock down its opponent, and then their ability raise up. And for Scraggy, but besides, it's really good. Highly recommend defense. If you guys are looking for a specific good defense Pokemon, and I'm about to die from this, and I don't. And I think we might be able to catch this if we get super lucky on this one. And I hope we can catch this with a Pure Ball. Or not. But as I was saying, because for Scraggy, when you guys catch a Scraggy, it'll be holding an item called Shell. It's 5%, but in black and white. But I don't know what that item can actually do in that. So let's read its information stuff. It's a dim charm, and it's at 2H height and weighs 82.7. And it says when its internal fire is burning into cannot calm down its run around, and when the fire if you guys could read that, it's called diminish, it falls asleep. And that reminds me, if you guys are looking for Darumaka in this game, I would really hard work on them to catch it. If you guys are good with nicknames, just go ahead and knock for yourself out. And as I was saying for Darumaka, and if you guys are looking for its final form, then I would just be like go to like trend up a little bit. And like I said, and if you go look to a summary, and like it'll say, and we just caught into a sturdy body, and it's like I said, it's holding a raspberry, and like I said, everyone should know what that means. And then now I'm definitely right, because like I said, if you guys are looking for Darumaka in this game, go to Route 4, run around and find it, and then boom, you caught him. And then now we'll be I don't know where we're gonna be heading next, but so I think we'll be going to Nabasa City, and we'll be gonna be coming back in this route, and I'll show you guys what I mean, and you'll see why when we get to its final form or not. So that's just pretty much it in this video. So that's just pretty much it. So like I said, if you guys have any questions or comments, feel free to post them on my video. And we'll be seeing you around for more Pokemon Black and White, so stay tuned for more!